I was in Hudson, New York, and doing the act. I hadn't been there in so long. The thing, if I can be sort of intimate for a moment, many years ago when I was very young, I had an affair with this much older man who had a house up in Hudson, and he was a very sophisticated man. He taught me everything there was to know about love and sex. So while I was out there, I thought, gee, that might be kind of fun to look him up. Then I did the math. He'd be 102 years old. Now, mind you, 102 is the new 90. But I thought best not to disturb him. Now, it says here, okay, so now I'll be here on March 7th and March 14th at 9:30. Brief description of your show. How do you describe a whirlwind? Glamour, guts, music, laughter, pathos, truth. That's all I can say. All right.
You have a new musical playing right now, Benicula. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
It's the most amazing thing that I have a hit children's musical playing in Manhattan. I was roped into writing the book to a musical, and it's called Benicula. It's based on these very beloved children's books by James Howe about a vampire bunny rabbit. And I don't know about kids. I don't have kids. Where I live in the village, I'm the curmudgeon of the neighborhood. Get out of my way, kid. You ought to be in a reformatory. So I was the last person to be involved with this. But and at first it was terrible what I wrote. But then I thought, okay, just forget the kids. Just write it, for an adult audience and take the dirty words out. And it's just got rave reviews. I'm going to be performing here at 54 Below. March 7th and 14th at 9:30. I was here at the very end of last year, in end of December, at 11 o'clock, and I thought, oh, that's it's a deadly hour, but we sold out, and it was very exciting. I hadn't done a cabaret act in about 15 years, and Phil Bond, who books the shows here, before they opened, asked me if I would be interested. And I said, well, I'm not playing New York till I'm good and ready. I tried out the act in all sorts of places, Provincetown, Hudson, New York.
Helsinki.
It's a beautiful club, Club Helsinki. And finally, I said, I'm ready. And so I did this show, and it went great. And so they asked me back immediately. So I'll be back here in March. I'm singing, I'm doing comedy, I'm glamorous, feathers, sequins, characters, ballads. I'm a whirlwind. No, it's a good act. It's been fun actually developing it in these different clubs and playing around with the order and trying out a song and that's not quite right, adding another one. One of the nice surprises for me actually is the music. I always thought that if you're the funny person, you're maybe allowed one ballad, just keep them laughing. But the audience seems to really like when I sing these songs, and I'm not the world's greatest singer, but I act them, and I love treating the song as a very intimate kind of monologue, and so I do three. Well, I'm singing this beautiful song by Kurt Weill and Ira Gershwin called My Ship. And then I do this very haunting song by Harold Arlen and John Mercer called I Wonder What Became of Me, which is the most enigmatic, haunting song. And that goes over really well. And then I sing another song by Harold Arlen called Don't Like Goodbyes, where the lyrics were actually written by Truman Capote for the musical House of Flowers. And I don't know, maybe someday I'll start edging out more of the comedy into it.